Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is grab this, the cover. It's a little bit dirty on the inside, but nobody looks at that. So, got my microfiber towel right here. I'm going to spray all around the mirror, front and back. Make sure to let it sit on all the corners too. And then we're gonna let that sit for about 60 seconds. Okay, so I got about maybe a foot long piece, maybe a little bit longer of this vinyl. And the first thing you're gonna wanna do is there's a clear layer of plastic over the vinyl. And you're just gonna wanna get a hold of that and peel it all off. That's just to protect the vinyl so it doesn't get scratches and stuff like that. And then the next thing you're gonna wanna do is peel off the back layer of the vinyl, which brings out the stickiness. And it should not be all curled up anymore, so you're gonna have a pretty flat piece like this. And probably gonna do it this way. So I'm just gonna kind of set it on there for now, on the top. Just kind of pull it over slowly. Get it all pushed down. And now I'm going to start actually pushing just with my fingers, just to get the top of it all stuck down in the way I want. Just give it about a minute or two just to get the top all on there. Okay, so now that we got the top on there, the next thing I'm gonna wanna try and do is just pull it over. Looks like we have like some little creases right here, so make sure to get it really good and even on the top. So there's no bubbles or anything. Then I'm gonna pull this over like this. Make sure to cover the whole side of the mirror. You kind of see it flattening on there. Do that all the way across. And then that's how the front is going to start. Okay, so this is about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes of work. I think it's coming out pretty good. I don't see any bubbles or anything really. And you just gotta see how this is all wrinkled up. As soon as you heat it up, you have to pull it really well around the corners. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good though overall. I'm gonna start playing with it for about 5 more minutes. Okay, so this is about 15-20 minutes in. Started to get it pulled down a lot more. I made sure to get it all the way down this edge on both sides, just to make sure that it wouldn't overlap on the sides once I started pulling the middle down. So this is about halfway done, and I just gotta pull all this out now. So let's see how it turns out. And this is about 30-35 minutes in. Got most of it wrapped all around the edges. Just need to basically pull this down over these little edges right here and heat it up a little bit, and I think it should be good. Okay guys, this is where I'm gonna end the video. I think the wrap came out pretty good. Got it folded all underneath. Just needs like probably about 5-10 more minutes. Completely clean it up, but this is what the mirror looks like. Gloss carbon fiber, I think it looks great. Just needs to be wiped down and cleaned up right there, which I'm gonna do in a few minutes. And I would probably recommend this to anyone, car enthusiast, who would just like to add a little detail to their car. It's pretty cheap, comes out really clean. Very little tiny bubble, but that's about it. Thanks for watching. Here's a little bonus clip. I decided to go ahead and wrap one side of my Xbox too with the extra pieces I had left, and I think it turned out pretty good.